I'm here to put an end to this.
I'm here to put an end to this. Things are worse than you feared.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
Yeah. I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No! No! Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
But...
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet of late. Joe Mormont is never this silent. Neither is Kennet. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the wall faces, the defenses must hold.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
Thank you. Uncle!
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you? You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now, Father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the Raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
The Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. And we've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. Jon.
Jon?
Jon Snow, that Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He's spent time with them. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gate! It's one of the missing rangers! What happened out there? Where are the others?
Hold him still, damn it!
I'm trying. Hurry up!
Brace yourself.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of John's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there. This is my kid. They're coming with.
Brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
Where are we going?
The Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. Could be wildlings. By the gods.
Who would do this? Wildlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the Watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we've seen. Bring aid. We check the camp for clues. That is all. I've seen battles, then ripped to shreds, but this...
There's 2 or 3 rangers here.
Raid.
The rest are wildlings.
What they need. Keep your steel close.
Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here. What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
Too many. All dead. Blue eyes.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here. Why don't you stay dead?
You all right? Aaron?
Pronto! There's more!
Those creatures. What were they?
Whites. The dead brought to life. That can't be good. Quick, to the horses. It's nothing. Come, on your feet. Shit. John.
Uncle. Up there.
On your horses, now. Good. Let's move. They won't be far behind us.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
We came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, did you send them back to the wall?
The Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends at the river. The wall's just beyond. The giants! Lead the horses!
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing!
We have to keep moving. Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Stay close to John! Stop for nothing! Run!
Quick! Through here!
Stay close to John! Stop for nothing! Run!
Quick! Through here!
Get up! Keep going!
We're surrounded!
This way! You all right? Come on!
The rope! Climb!
Don't look back! Keep moving!
Here! To the right!
It's a dead end! We're gonna jump!
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Ah, thank the gods. I was too damn close.
Not much further now.
Oh, never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranging years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about Kenneth. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have...
To hell with your apologies. We need to get him back. And kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the wall.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
Sir Marok is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. But what do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming. You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what a horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hand. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mount's raid on his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw you ride out with Kenneth. I don't mean to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man, always kind to me, especially when a lot of others weren't. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm Samwell, by the way. Sam.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John has been reprimanded, I'm afraid. Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raider's attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John. Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. Creatures we'd thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him, that is.
Oi! You there! Turn back!
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorne's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Molestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And lighten up, eh? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. Your hold's safe.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
Oi! Up here! Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose. Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin?
You know him? Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown way. Place is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The Watch said they'd keep north.
Well, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon out, did he?
Master. Locke. They got Locke.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her?
I jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but... like... well, I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the Watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
First whites, now wildlings. The Watch is stretched too thin. They took Locke for a reason. Gotta find out why.
Damn it!
A wildling. They're tracking Gavin.
I know you're here somewhere.
He won't be alone.
Damned fool! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut it. Cut his leg clean in half. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back till we're sure. The crows could find him for all we know.
There's two of them. If I can get close... This isn't just a raiding party. Brennan's Rest could be next. No time to waste. What happened here?
What's it look like? Wildlings just showed up and started tearing off limb.
What did they want?
The leader, he kept asking about Castle Black. How high are the walls? What do we know? We're just farmers.
This leader.
Aye. big he was. Bigger than any man has a right to be. Face covered in scars.
Stay up. Wildling leaders are thin, then. But he doesn't know the state of the Watch. Not yet. Cavan was right. They've overrun the village. Even one of them makes it back to Mance with word on the Watch, and the wall's doomed. An old man. The Then must have thought he'd been around long enough to know about the Watch. His fingers are all broken. They wanted him to talk.
Back for your cart, did you? What? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
Let's see what you look like on the inside.
Finish it then, kneeler. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much when she's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
I told us all a fine tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway? Thens ain't much for patience.
Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. I'll enjoy this. Stand back! This one's mine.
No crows to save you here.
If
had proper steel, you'd be dead!
Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here?
Maybe you'll find her still warm. Then she can watch as I cut out your heart.
Master, what are you?
Quiet! Fun's about to start. Hey, bit.
When I put things into the tree, is what I was saying, it's gonna go very simple. I'm going to do all in, all now. Because when I put it in something else, what happens is I don't get far enough down the trade tree, and now I'm stuck. Community. talking about, Grant? That sounds about right. See if I can do this one better. Fury. I think that's it. Why is there... I think we're good to go. Oh, I didn't. Do you want out? Okay, please.
Lark, are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. You've gotten taller.
You haven't.
My father, did he?
He's safe. Let's get you home. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go. The wildlings said you told them about Brennan's Rest. Can you move?
My legs work, but I'm shaking like a reed.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go. The wildlings said you told them about Brennan's Rest.
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter. Bid me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
How's father? Is he all right?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could use more.
It's seen better days. As has your father. The place seems to wither with him.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right.
I built this shit up 300 hours, lady.
Thank you for coming back for me.
This place. I can't get used to it looking like this.
They will return.
Fields on. Father, things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Kenneth.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Father, please, there's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead. This house survives on your grace. You have always carried yourself as a true child of mine. I do not take this decision lightly. I ask no more of you than you deserve.
No one will recognize my claim without the King's approval.
I know. That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you.
Ooh. Girls will happen with me now. I could be like the cool kids. Like the cool kids. Oh yes. I like the whole trench coat look. What the hell is that fridge? A little sticky. I was definitely supposed to do something. I'm gonna have to probably die. Yeah.
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Aye. Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father had had me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supply.
Sir Marek, we...
going out there?
Please, don't do this.
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton.
Oi.
Why do you lot let...
Godspeed, damn.
It's just...
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the Black of the Night's Watch!
Could have been the Black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not? Why'd Lord Barrett come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Dunno what they'd want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
Sorry. Really? Wow, Dad. You're gonna make it after all, aren't you? We're supposed to pay attention when we're older? journey. Hi. Seagull house on our sevens aren't epic. Need the new Lord. Dragon boat of Dorm? Ooh, I want that. I have it already. Alright. Jeweler. Where's Ronan's dress? Oh, okay. So. Ronan. Harry.
One of their cars. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far.
Disguised as a blank of night-shaped weapons.
Looks like that guard was right.
Seven hells! Where'd they come from? Form up! Put them down! On sight! Take them away from the wagon!
How's Tyre, is it? Thanks for the help. Castle Black's always open to someone like you. Gods watch over you. Safe travels.
Look, there. Just beneath us. Crows don't just circle around any old thing.
Longbeck isn't far now.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't
Brave
see
little bit of black sorted us you are!
Please, don't do do this!
Over too.
The sled tracks continue towards the lake. Some of them broke off toward that hut. What are they gathering out here for?
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre? Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Nothing about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
There was 24.
No. Those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Gods!
I'm just surprised.
Shut up! Both of you shut your mouth and put your... Oh, you found your weapons, did you?
All accounted for. I should continue to Winterfell.
You two! What are you standing around for? Get those weapons to the Watch! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you some other way. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. See what I have to deal with? Of course, the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threat's a world away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Usually 10 minutes for water to boil.
That's
So,
all
wouldn't it
you
be like
got.
20
You
minutes?
take me for a
Because-
fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy.
Oh.
Your mercy's at the end
I
of
thought
this
you just
blade.
gotta dump it in
I'll
there.
cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
What? Oh well.
Thank you, traveler. There's not much I can give you, but
Is this the way to Winterfell?
just down the road, up the hill. You can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
Merrick's.
Oh shit. It's a lot to ask. I'll say that for later, old man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That delayed. Give me a hard pause right there. That's scary.
They're after my cart! Thank the gods! I can take it from here. Sent my aid for help the moment I spotted those vermin.
Good job. I'm a mercenary, I don't work for free. Oh, it's you guys. What did it feel like losing? Hurt pretty bad, didn't it? Down, taking a shower tonight.
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton.
I'm fine.
Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods
Yeah,
have come
if I
round
don't do
here
it now, I'll
wanting
do
to
it tomorrow.
speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning. This one. Like that. Let's get rid of it. Change everything.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind.
What?
Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to
Which
spare.
one did you get wrong?
That's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by Sunday.
Back. What? Wait, David has 3 sons. Unless that was wrongly worded.
What do you make of this gang?
His name would be David.
A bunch of deserters and malcontents. They were just pests under the stars. But between people losing their homes to the war and the Boltons sitting on their thumbs, they're out of control.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
Trust you have the Lord's cut.
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry... Hold on! Cut off. What's that? Across the bridge!
This is from old Kerwin's stead down the road. Right. Anything to keep that mad bastard happy a bit longer.
What's that? Sounds like some noble prick's feast.
It's where Ramsay Bolton takes your skin off with a knife, Blackwit.
Best start with the farmer's valuables.
Yep, scared me a little bit.
I'll pay you for, you useless shit!
Good one. Well, I never actually called me. No, I didn't expect someone when I turned to just be there.
Gods, I'd hoped Aldous was lying.
Please, you're here to save us. Oh, there's a key on the desk there. Oh, they kept it close. When the nights grow cold. Oh, gods be good. It ain't just us here. Please, find the others.
Aye. You hide and keep quiet.
Boy, where'd you get that sword? Seven bugger in hells!
Well, the others. Get your people out of here.
Out? Us? Aye, come on, lads!
Too many blades for my liking. Let's tread lightly.
Brave little bitch, flash a sword at us, you are!
How'd you get past the guards?
We take more than hands round here for thieving.
There's something here. Those tents, I guess.
Damn fool. Risking your neck for a bunch of shit-covered farmers? Think they'd do the same for you?
Empty. Nothing but a few good nothing. Must be keeping their spoils somewhere else. There. That building's where I'd keep it.
Yourself an assassin, too.
Finish it!
May the old gods be good.
costly toys. There's some gold in here. Enough for those families to last till the next.
You think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned coin?
This enough room? Aldous can send someone to get the rest.
How do I get you?
Please, I need the coin. You there! Help! I'm being robbed!
Oh, shit. I'll have to kill you.
Thank you! You saved my life.
God, I need to catch my breath.
I know no king but the king in the north! Off with his head! Pick up your sword! It's no fun when you don't. I don't want to be a Bolton anymore. Let me be a Stark. The Starks are brave. The Boltons are cruel. That's not what...
You two, inside, now! The others will take you for being so stupid. What have I told you? What if someone's heard you?
Mother?
No supper for either of you. And if I find another wolf's head drawn in the snow, you'll be wishing the Boltons had found it instead of me.
Yeah, I'll teach him a lesson.
I know no king but the king in the north!
Oh shit, reset.
Off with his head! Pick up your sword! It's no fun when you don't. I don't want to be a Bolton anymore. Let me be a Stark. The Starks are brave.
They added that. They wanted people to see. There's no shame.
Merrick? Lord Bolt... What? Oh,
God, where's that?
Oh, are you playing hide and seek with Uncle Merrick?
Yeah.
I saw... Don't...
I'll be blood splatter, kid. don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh my... No. This is just bullshit. There's no need for oh my god or wow or why did that happen. It's just bullshit. It's human, it's awful.
Well, well, if it isn't our good-hearted guest.
My lord, I come seeking an audience with your father, Lord Roose Bolton. I am here on behalf of the Night's Watch, and of my father, Sir Marek of Renan's Rest.
Yeah, my eyes shitty.
A nobody from up north requesting an audience with my father, eh? That sounded a lot more like a demand now, didn't it? Demanding an audience right after butchering loyal Bolton men. It would be funnier if a common bandit weren't bringing me such a large bag of valuables. The punishment for theft is losing a hand. Assaulting a lord's tax collector is far more serious. And from what I'm told, you mince them so finely, you could make pies from them. Most lords would have had you executed for murder by now.
The man standing next to you told me this was the surest way to earn the attention of your father.
That much was obvious enough. But the good sir and I have already had a word about that. He'll think twice before going behind my back, like a good boy. But that leaves you. If I remember my table manners, it's polite to knock on the front door, not murder a few families. You've left me no alternative. I could hang you, but it's tradition to spend a night in the dungeons. Think about what you've done wrong. Bring whatever this thing is with us. I wonder if it's a screamer or a blubbering idiot. Go fetch Reek when you're done. I've found a little friend for him to play with.
Another one of your pet projects, son. I should think one would be more than enough. Let us show this stranger some hospitality.
Someone at the tavern told me he would get me an audience with your lordship in exchange for a favor.
Just as well you didn't kill this guest. Hurting a member of the Watch would have even more houses in the north poised against us. I'm sure they were acting in self-defense. Release the bastard at once.
My thanks, my lord, for your mercy.
Don't be so sure. Your gambit brought you to me, though it nearly cost you your life. What news from Renan's Rest?
My father asked me to present this to the king.
Curious that your father thinks so highly of you. Most bastards couldn't dream of an opportunity like this. Regardless, I don't see the harm with indulging, Sir Merrick. The North is in shambles. I need my men here. You, however, might be just the one I need.
Father, you cannot mean to...
Lord Tallheart is massing armsmen on his borders. I sent a knight with some men to settle the situation. They have not returned for weeks. Find out what the delay is, and I'll see about your father's writ.
I will leave at once.
Ramsay was bleeding us dry, demanding tithe and using those bandits to take everything else. I'm ashamed of what I've done, but